Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers, how are you? Okay, so welcome to our this series of videos in which we are showing you how we can automate using the SAP GUI scripting and VBA, mixing them, and that allows us to do the extraordinary things, very fascinating ones. Like, okay, so here uh, is an example which we are going to present to you. We take the example of this T code as ALR 8701217. So this is actually customer balances in local currency, a wonderful report for financials, and it gives you the vendor and customers balances. And what we have done is that instead of running one report at a time, we have ranged it. So we have given a range of, say, start from 2021 and until 2024. So it will start from 2021, run this report, we'll come back, we'll put them into the download folder and continue, right? In the end, it is going to build such a report which will be having 2021, 22, 23. There is nothing in 2024. So that's why 2024 does not come, because it was blank 2024, no transactions in that. Okay, so this is an ideal system. The data, what we have, it brings it in a tabulation form, and it tabulates it properly. And then you can come and do the comparison. Like, for example, if you select this account, okay, so this is the account, reconciliation account for this customer, right? In 2021, it has a balance of US dollar 500, accumulated 500, okay? And in 2023, this reconciliation account has this customer and with a US dollar debit balance 49,500 and 5,000 credits. So that makes the accumulated balance for $500, right? Okay, so this is a comparative analytical report ready for you with a click of button. Yes, so we show you how it runs with a click of button. So before we start it, so let me tell you about something about this report, right? So this report is it has a purpose, right? So what purpose it has? So we explain it to you. The purpose of this report is that it will make use of the two tables. One is KNC1 and the other one is KNC2. KNC1 keeps the customer non-special general indicator balances, right? Whereas KNC3, it keeps all the balances for each special general, special GL, special GL indicator, right? So what are the special indicator? If you say so, special indicators are actually the down payments, retentions, and guarantees, and bills of exchange, etc. They all are called the special generals, right? So the special GL, special general ledger transactions, are unique entries in account receivable and account payable that are displayed separately in both the general ledger and the subledgers, rather than being directly cleared against the customer or vendor reconciliation account, right? So these transactions are often used for specific business purposes, like down payment, as I have told you, like down payment, advances, retentions, or guarantees, any lump sum payment which you do there, and which is going to be later on offset or depleted and redeemed, right? And the next is and the bill of exchange, yeah. So these are the example of what it is, and these are the special general. So a special GL, the special GL are transactions balances are in KNC3, whereas KNC1 has the non-special general analysis. So these are aggregate. SAP keeps these things in two separate tables, right? So it does not get mixed together, okay? So it keeps the non-special GLs in KNC1, and the special GLs account balances are kept in KNC3. Now, special GLs, as you know, these are the down payments, etc., right? Okay. So the report is like this. I can show you in here. Yeah. So these are this is KNC1, right? When you use SE16, then it offers you that how much length do you want to see the table. So we gave the maximum length of it. So it shows you the data. You don't have to worry about what are these and how they are plotted and how the system uses in that report which we are working. So that is not our job. That's the job of this report. So you don't have to worry about the structure of the table, which is here that you don't need to get confused in it. So what you can do is just have some idea that what fields does it have. The KNC table has the field where you click on any field in SE16 view of this table, just double click on it and it will tell you this field contains the total of debit posting for the month, right? Okay, so and any other thing. So if that is the total, this if that was debit, so this is the credit for the month, right? And so on. And so on. There are so many fields. Each field has a certain purpose and it is showing you how the data is. So it's the job of the report, which pulls this data and gets it into a readable shape. And this is our VBA beauty, that it takes that report, which comes in SAP, it puts them in the download folder, then start comparison and build them in an analytical tabulated form so that you can tabulate them and see that which of the reconciliation account has what customers and etc. Right? For example, yeah, if you want to focus on this, for example, this account, this is a reconciliation account. It has no months. It's a special GL indicator, and for the customer number this, and it has a US dollar 18,725 debit and 190 in the credit, and that makes 18,000. And this happened in 2021, 2021, because we gave the criteria that you start from 2021 until 2024. So since there was no transaction in 2024, so it brought you only until 2023, all this. It's okay. If you see here, so it is 2021, 22, 23, all are brought here, and you can do your own further working and do the analysis and do some further refinement of the report which you may need. So customization, right? So this is the time now for you to show you. Now let me show you how we run this program. So let's close SAP and we show you how does it work. Okay, we bring it to the very first screen. This is our first screen so that we don't have to log in again. Okay, so we say, okay, start from 2021 and to 2023, because we know that there's nothing on 2024. So why to waste the time of the system? Let's start executing. Now it is taking you automatically. It's running auto. I'm not doing anything, believe me. Yeah, I'm just watching and it is doing its job. It has done 2021 first, and now it is proceeding to it has put the dump into the Excel, and now it is 2022. Yeah, it has done its job for 2022. Now it is proceeding to the next year, that is 2023. And this is the next jump and the dump of data. It has dumped it into the Excel sheet, and now you can see that in the Excel you have the message that process completed. Okay, so here you have all your years listed in here, and you can have you can see that, for example, you want to see that 1990, this code. Okay, so this is a company code. It has a reconciliation account this with a customer this, and it has this entry for 2021, right? And if we say, okay, if I include this as well, and this as well, and say all these, okay, and we click OK, so it will bring you all the data which you have selected. So that's why the sheet name is named as compare. You can do the comparison to year comparison, and you can further do some enhancement. And so it has done most of the job for you to quickly bring all the data into your Excel, and then leaving up to you to customize your report in your own desired manner. Okay, so this is this report. This is the FI report, and it is talking about the customer balances in local currency. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.